Hey everyone, welcome to CryptoData. So it looks like we're even closer to that $10,000 mark than we were yesterday. You can see here, Bitcoin's at $9,913, up 2.77%. You have Ethereum up over 5% at $817. And then you have Bitcoin Cash at 13%, $16.92. Litecoin's been doing great at 10.78% at $179. And then mostly every other coin is in the green, with a few being a couple percent down. So again, we are coming into this bull market pretty strong. Bitcoin is nearing 10,000, so I expect, again, we'll see that in the next day or two. It seems to be a lot of interest, and you can see here, it went to a high of $9,990. So it's pushing up right against that $10,000 mark. If we do end up breaking that $10,000, I drew some resistance lines on the daily chart, and you can see about 11,500 is the next big resistance. So we'll keep an eye on that moving forward. But again, I'm looking forward to breaking that $10,000 mark and then seeing Bitcoin skyrocket after that. So going over some news, one that I wanted to bring up is article that came out May 5th on livebitcoinnews.com. And it says Coinmarketcap removes misleading website from its Bitcoin page. Now, this is huge because, Coinmarketcap, basically a lot of people come there. It's like the go-to for saying what the daily prices are. And whenever you click on I'll go ahead and click on Litecoin. So whenever you click on a coin, you'll see links. It says website and website 2. And you hover over it, litecoin.com and litecoin.org. Okay. So originally this had bitcoin.com and bitcoin.org. And now you can see it just has one website here, and that's bitcoin.org. And the reason for that is because the actual bitcoin.com site, if you go to it, it's actually run by Roger Ver, and he's the one that's pushing Bitcoin Cash as the real quote-unquote Bitcoin. So he's basically pushing it and, dogging Bitcoin any chance he gets. He was changing the ticker symbol, calling Bitcoin Cash Bitcoin, and then calling Bitcoin Bitcoin Core. And so basically what Coinmarketcap did is, hey, we're not going to have a website up here that's misidentifying, Bitcoin. So they took the website down, and you can see here, it's the only website up, bitcoin.org, which is the actual Bitcoin website, is the only one they're showing. And that's amazing because it shows that they're really taking the initiative and actually monitoring what's going on in the market, and they're not oblivious to it. So it says CoinMarketCap.com removes Bitcoin.com website from the Bitcoin listing page. This is a good day for all true Bitcoin enthusiasts. So again, I thought, y'all would like this. And it's not something that you'd notice right away, but it is nice to see that they are, you're not misleading people. So it's just one more reason to help Bitcoin rise in price. So thought you'd like that. Another article I want to cover says why cryptocurrency miners are trading Bitcoin futures. So what the gist of this is saying is, when Bitcoin is at 20,000 and then it tanked in January, miners weren't really as profitable then. They're getting a third of the profit, and basically they had to look at ways to get, still make some money or hedge their bets. So they basically hedged it in futures. Now, it talks about that here, but the thing I want to bring up is it says Bitcoin revives mining. So it says, as the Bitcoin prices recovered a bit, surpassing 9,000, mining activity has revived. It says Thomas Flake, founder and chief marketing officer at Because LLC, a mining facility based in Virginia, said the company will continue to build capacity at both of its locations and is fully subscribed through September. So I thought this was amazing because, again, as Bitcoin passes that 9,000 mark and closes in on 10,000, all these mining companies are renewing their subscriptions. And again, they're, really going all in on their mining hardware now. And that's great because that's going to help, basically it's going to help keep everything going. And, as Bitcoin rises, you have more people getting into the space and you have that confidence rise again. So I thought this was good because it showed more miners are getting back into the market, and they were just using Bitcoin futures to kind of hedge their positions, but they're kind of coming out of that now as Bitcoin is rising. So last but not least, I want to talk about Charlie Shrem. So for those who don't know, Charlie Shrem, is the Bitcoin Foundation founder. And if you go on his Twitter account, he has over 146,000 followers here. And he actually tweeted on May 3rd, if you scroll down here, it says, May 2018 will be the last time we ever see Bitcoin under $10,000. Now, this was a real controversial statement because, it's a big claim to make. Who knows how long Bitcoin will stay over 10,000, if it'll dip again later in the year. But I mean, he went on the record to say that, and it says, Shrem's enthusiasm comes at a time when Bitcoin's prices continue to reverse the downtrend, which began in December 2018. It says, at press time, slight volatility was visible in markets with swing to $700 occurring on the hourly charts. But here, basically one of the main reasons, I'm assuming why he said that, is it says, while Bitcoin is previously reported on research showing long-term trends pointing at the start of a hodl period in Bitcoin, this week saw one of the clearest signs yet that a trading spree could soon begin. And it mentions Goldman Sachs, the investment bank whose CEO Lloyd Blankfield said in December last year that Bitcoin, quote unquote, isn't for him, revealed to the New York Times it plans to offer Bitcoin futures trading within weeks. So you saw that, last December when Goldman Sachs expressed, if they were interested in the market, and they didn't really say they were, and they said it wasn't for them. But then, just a couple days ago, you have the article coming out that says Goldman Sachs is opening up, Bitcoin trading for their clients. So that goes to show you right there, the tides are turning and more companies are starting to get into cryptocurrencies. So I think that was great. You have, if anything, I don't know if Charlie Shrem's prediction is going to be right, but if anything, it generates talking and it generates more excitement into the space. So I thought that was something to point out and, something you'd enjoy. So be interested to see if this becomes true. Hopefully it does, and we'll see Bitcoin continue rising. I know a lot of people have targets between 30 to 50,000 towards the end of the year. So look forward to seeing that. But with that, if you like the video, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you haven't. Till next time, thanks for watching.